Hey yo, what's up guys? This is Super Arch reviewing hotels in Indianapolis. So, this place is a Home2 suite in downtown area. And I just came to the studio. So now let's turn on the lights and start our review. So, as you can see, I got a free 2 bottles of water for diamond member, but I don't really have anything else. This is for a reason, because I'm not sure why, but for this place, after I checked in online, in the app, I didn't really see any chat option that I could have in other places. So not sure why, but I couldn't give them a message, and I didn't talk with the receptionist. So I ended up with nothing as a dental kit. But instead, for these things, you'll be having it automatically, and you do have conditioner and body lotion. I would assume shampoo is in somewhere, but yeah. So for place where they don't offer this kind of thing, normally it's on the wall. So we do have like shower gel and shampoo here. So after seeing that, the design of this bathroom is a little bit peculiar. It looks like a very nice room, but I doubt it actually does anything at all. What do you do with this curvy thing if it's not there? I don't think it's for like special people, because for those people there would be some sort of little bench here as I stated for place like that, but it could be possible. And this is pretty much standard thing here. Yellow/green based interior, and this place is different with the other two I reviewed yesterday and the day before yesterday, because this is supposed to be having a small kitchen. But as you can see, they do have I believe it's a dishwasher. They do have a dishwasher here, but without the oven, it doesn't really do much. But you do have those plants, so if you want to buy things and cook yourself. But the thing here is that around this area in Indianapolis, you don't really have a lot of option of buying stuff. The place that would allow you to do so would be the residential or resident inn for Marriott. Like there were I think 5 minutes walk, there would be Kroger, I think it's called Kroger supermarket, where you could buy stuff. But anyway, if this is your thing, the dishwasher, the pretty large microwave, and the standard sink, and the super large standard home standard fridge, then it will be the upside. And as a studio, you do have a sofa here, which is nice to watch TV, although the height is a bit high. So if you do sit here, you will be looking at something like this. You have to like raise your head. But in some place, in some home, for some people, they just use that, so it's fine. And the interior is kind of something a little bit fancier than the place I stayed before. And it's funny. The weather is 72, but it feels pretty cool. Let's change to 68. Anyway, and let's turn down the light. This is not light number 1, and light number 2. Perhaps I will be using this light number 3. Yeah, and this is the clock I've seen in Hampton Place as well. I think it's just a standard clock. May not be having the Bluetooth feature, but no use it. And the closet is fairly simple, but for one day stay, I don't really need that. And let's take a look at this view. So I'm sitting in the fifth floor. Damn, English monster. So we have a nice building here. Doesn't really look bad if you look in this way, but here is a kind of stupid parking lot, so nothing too fancy here. This building is really nice. So I believe it's facing east, so in the morning it could be pretty shiny here. And I don't think for this place we would have a lot of things to say. Anyway, so this is we have very similar thing. No, not really similar. In GW Marriott, you can pull this thing out, but it was larger, like the large desk I've seen in the other places before. So that's a difference. This chair looks pretty fancy. Accessories. Why would you use something like this in a hotel like this? What is this thing? I know it's a light, but why they put a glorious hole here? So the AC is here. And it feels cool. Could be cold in the night, so might need to change it. So anyway, this is a pretty much standard studio type hotel. Normally, with the standard room, you don't have the sofa here. With this one here, it doesn't really feel anything special because you either lay on the bed and or you use a desk. But if you do try this, yeah, in Hilton Place, I think they share very similar beds, maybe a little bit 3.5 hard comparing with the other 3 ones, but that's about it. And I'm going to finish up here. So see you guys soon in next week.